Hey there amazing people of the internet, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Denis, and as promised, here's my first ever visit to PSG Medical College and my experiences there as I get my MBBS admission. So I thought as I fly, I'd probably answer a few of the frequently asked questions to me about this college. PSGIMSR, short for PSG Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, was established way back in 1985 and is located in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. It is a private self-financing medical college which is affiliated with Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. So to those who asked about the fee details, since I got through the government quota, the tuition fee costs about 4.5 lakh rupees per annum, and there'd be an additional fee of 1.43 lakh rupees during admission. I'm not sure if it's recurring, which includes research and development fees, 3 sets of uniforms and books. And just in case you decide to be a hostler, there'll be an additional fee of 1.7 lakh rupees, which includes both hostel and mess. And I've got to definitely say this, that PSG is one of the most sought after institutions even before many government medical colleges because of its high ranking, reputation and its expertise in that field. It almost stands 7th in the state and 41 according to NIRF in our country. So this is how the entrance of PSG Medical College looks like. We couldn't get down there as it was peak hours in the morning and it would cause nuisance. So I just attached a picture of myself, which I took way after all the admission process was over. So as we went in, the campus was huge. It was magnificent. And to mention that there are 3 other colleges inside: College of Nursing, Pharmacy and Physiotherapy. And of course, we've got different college buildings each. Hi, this is me. And that in the white shirt, that's my dad. So we were given 2 forms. One was to be submitted by us during health checkup, and the other one had the list of documents which we needed to submit, like the original set of documents and the Xerox copies. So take a moment to stop and take a screenshot just in case if you need this, the original set and the Xerox copy of documents. After this, we were given token numbers and we were asked to wait in this place. So this is in the center of the college building. So after a very long time of waiting, we were finally sent into a room where we had to submit all the original documents and the Xerox copies in the order which they had given in the list before. After we submitted, there was a QR code which we were asked to scan, by which we joined a common WhatsApp group for all the newly joined students, where they'd be giving us constant updates about the reopening date and other such information like this. And also, they gave us 3 huge forms with so many details to fill, and also a small slip to which we had to pay the 1,43,000 which I had mentioned earlier. So from then on, we were sent to another waiting hall where we were allowed to fill in the forms which they had given. And as we were filling the forms, they called us for medical health checkups in between, so we had to go for that. So they checked our height, weight and blood pressure, and soon after this they were to collect our urine and blood samples, and this is the after effect of the blood test. After the medical checkup was finally over, we were sent to another room where the bond papers were processed. I guess people from a law firm were present there, and we had to pay a sum of 1,500 rupees for that. And also for the medical health checkup, we had to pay a sum of 530 rupees if I'm not wrong. Yeah, when we went there for processing our bond papers, they asked us certain details like our name, our caste, our address, and in a jiffy, it was all ready. So this process was definitely involving a lot of signatures, and also we had to get people to sign the surety and also to be the witness. So that is when I actually met most of my batchmates. We got to speak with each other to know which place they're from. So that process was a beautiful one. After we were completely done with the bond papers, I still had 1 out of the 3 forms earlier to fill. So again, I went to fill that. And after I had filled all the forms completely, we had to submit all of this back, and finally we were ready to go and explore the campus. So this is a canteen which is open for patients and doctors. Then we went to have a look at the ladies' hostel. So this is the old ladies' hostel which is allotted to most first years. and it gave me a sort of homely and earthy vibes. These are non-AC rooms with common bathrooms. This is how my room looks on the inside. Yeah, it looks basic, but it is more than enough for surviving a year. We have a single cot. We have to get the mattress. There are sufficient charging ports. There's a chair. There's an entire cupboard and a single cupboard. There's a bench. And there's a full-length mirror. And this is how it looks on the outside. The architecture is hexagon shaped and it has bathrooms in each corner. And there are 2 such hexagons like this. So this is the mess which is common for both boys and girls, of course on separate sides. So after that, we went to the new ladies hostel, which is way more luxurious and is allotted from second year onwards. These rooms are air conditioned with their own attached bathroom. Yes, it does look a lot comfier than the old hostel, but nevertheless, the old one is still amazing and has its own perks. So this is the campus. To my right hand side is a small ground, and this is an indoor sports complex, and not to mention this campus is filled with greenery and it's huge. It is awesome. So after this we went for lunch break and we did come back to the college, and I wanted to take a look at the different departments. It was long flights of stairs everywhere. So this is one seminar hall. This is the Department of Biochemistry. This is the biochemistry lab. Like nothing was outside, probably they had packed it in. Again, another flight of stairs. We reached the Department of Physiology. Lab of the Department of Physiology was amazing. It was super ventilated and it was well equipped, but unfortunately we couldn't take a video of that because students were there and classes were going, so we just had a peep inside. Then this is the Department of Anatomy. They did allow us to have a look inside the museum, and of course I wasn't allowed to take pictures. We also did have a glance at the dissection hall. At first I thought I'd probably be scared, but I was overcome with so much of excitement. Like I was always ready for that moment. This is the huge hospital building. So there are 3 blocks, A, B and C. This is the B block. The A and C blocks, they are located in a slightly different place. And this is on my way back to Chennai. Ending points. I'm in complete love with the campus and the facilities they offer for their students. We did have a chat with the admin staff and few faculty, and they seem super duper sweet and caring, and I can't wait to go and start my college journey there. Thanks for staying along with me, and if you found this video useful, do like, share and subscribe. And if you have any doubts about the admission process or about the college, do let me know in the comments below and I would love to answer those questions. Until next time, stay curious and follow for more amazing content. Bye for now.